Hi, it's Adrian here from EcoStream Water Management, and I just wanted to let you know about a new initiative called the Irrigation Community Chest that we've started about a week ago. That's had a lot of traction and success already, and it's an initiative that I think any construction business could implement. So I just wanted to let you know about it and what we're doing, and how you could bring it into your business and your industry. So essentially, the community chest is a box that sits outside the front of our shop, our irrigation shop in Mornington, and I'll show it to you in a second, but we put in gear that's left over from projects that may have got dirty out on the projects, or cut open rolls or drip line or something like that, that we can't then restock back into our shop. Wouldn't be right, or it's a product that we that didn't come from a preferred supplier but got specified, so there's little chance we'd use it too quickly. And I guess this started out of me recognising that over the last few years, we have thrown out far too much good equipment that a community group could use. So essentially, the way it works is the community chest sits outside the front of the shop, and if you're part of a local school, kinder, charity, community garden, scout group, anything like that, and you want to set up a veggie garden or put some irrigation around your school or something like that, you're able to come and grab what's in the box for free. And most of this is pretty good equipment that's just, for whatever reason, ended up in there. We can't see a chance that we'd be using it anytime soon. So the second part to this is that I've been pretty disgusted, firstly in ourselves and the amount that we've thrown out, and secondly in the construction industry as a whole. If you go past any skip bin and on a construction site, you'll see a huge amount that's living inside that bin that that trash would be someone else's treasure, particularly someone from a community group. And thirdly, this year I took out a lease on the premises next door, and I realised that probably 40 to 50% of what's sitting in that factory next door is stuff I've been storing for 3 to 4 years. Stuff I haven't really touched since, hoping one day a job will come up for it. You know what, good chance there will one day, and when that job comes up again one day, maybe I should just buy it. Why spend $25,000 a year to store a whole lot of stuff you're not going to use over the next decade? In some ways, it's a false economy keeping stuff when we can benefit the community. Let me show you the community chest. Sometimes I talk too much, sorry. So this is a community chest, you know, it's like I said, it's open to anyone from community group. And let me show you what's in it. There's some drip line in it, enough to do for a community group to say irrigate a veggie patch. There's some weed mat in there. I had these today actually. There's a whole bunch of these. I could really see these being useful for someone like a school who are maybe trying to set up an aquaponics or hydroponics setup. There's a whole bunch in there. There's not just one. There's like 25 of them in there. So. This is actually for pressurized water. It's like a lilac color to indicate recycled, but it's actually pressure rated, and you could either use it. A school group could either use it if they're doing their own harvesting project, or they could also cut it and make hoops over a garden bed. I've seen people doing it to put like bird netting over. Hey, and you know what, so with this, I've already had this week a whole bunch of community groups come and grab this stuff. The first question I've been asked when I've told people about it is, what if, you could just have local community or local just members of the public just come and grab it for their own homes? That's true. It would be hard for me to monitor that. And I don't really have a solution except for it to be an honesty system. I think me questioning people's motives and that is not what the point is here. If someone takes it, I mean, we've got a shop right here. They can come and buy this stuff. But if someone takes it because they're being tight, I guess that's their own problem, and they've got to deal with that in their conscience. I've quickly got over that fact. I got annoyed about it at the start, just thinking, oh, someone's going to rort the system. You know what? I can deal with that. I hope it doesn't happen. It probably will at some point, but I probably will never know. So I will remain naive to it. All right, guys, look, I hope I've encouraged someone to look at doing it within their own business or their own industry. Tell me what you think of this. Thanks, guys.